in the thank you business. So thank you. So you can see this one. You can zoom out. You can make it bigger. So through the resource, and we want to circulate, and also we want to sell. So I realized through this one BEM, we worked it out, and thank God, the first through this one, this is a new model that we can approach in a different nation, especially in Philippines. As you know that, can you show the first eco church and second eco church? Through this one, PE, E is education discipleship, and we want to make it the economy system, and then we make it an ecosystem. So now what happened is that through this eco church, we approach from Monday to Friday, we get into the marketplace. In the marketplace, we become the tent making. So as we make the money, we share the gospel. We want to open this one again and again. Now what happened is that our ministry is growing in this way. So in Philippines we have a 5, but this year we want to make more than 10. Keep going. And we want to make more than 10. And this is a video. Okay, keep going. Yes. Yeah. So through this eco church, we go and we develop the K food, but we want to go further step. So this year we want to have a K beauty. So as you know, K beauty is very famous. K cosmetic is very famous. So I talked with one of the CEO of cosmetic company, and she want to help us. And through this eco church, we want to approach the people in the marketplace. Now we have this system. We want to apply this one in Palawan through the Pastor Moon and Pakistan and Shaman, who send two people, and Govinda, who will send several people, and also I will visit them in May. So and in Chiang Mai, we already started this week, and today they dig the ground to raise tilapia. So today they dig the very big, or is it pond, so that they will raise tilapia. So business become our tool and not a purpose. We want to develop our business to share the gospel. So I realized from Monday to Friday, we also do the business. And we open the restaurant, K-beauty shop, tilapia farm, and what is that? Make the what is that? Mechanic shop and other things. We want to open again and again. But the reason why we want to do this one is that we really want to share the gospel. That is our purpose. So through this skill, we want to approach the unbelievers, and they don't know who God is. So especially Nepal and Pakistan, as you know, in India, we have a persecution. But if we go to the marketplace with a skill such as beauty, food, and raise a tilapia and so and so, and we can do the building project later. We can do the hotel. We can do the the school project and so and so. We can do a lot of things. So through this one, we want to do it PEMM, local mission, and domain mission, marketplace mission, and all nation mission. So thank God, God gives us this wonderful, beautiful ministry. It is growing, and I'm so proud of our Bible school student and student. Because of you, now His kingdom is expanding now. And Philippines is a kind of example that we do this ministry. So from now on, I want to do this BEM Zoom meeting, and then I want to invite more people here and there, I mean around the world. And then I want to show this one so that Govinda can testify, share the testimony later. I know in Govinda, Nepal, because of the Philippine mission, I'm sure that Govinda will have 10K restaurant, 10 beauty shop, amen, 10 nail shop, and then that will be an eco church so that we can approach the new nation. And Deborah's husband is learning how to raise livestock. And now when he goes back, his country, Philippines, Johan, who is Deborah's husband, and he will raise chicken, and he will raise pigs. Now he's learning how to do it nowadays. So I want to send him. And we have a one person Korean missionary, Abraham. Abraham, actually, he developed how to raise a tilapia. Now I'm sending him to the Chiang Mai. Today we dig it, the ground. We have 3 hectares. We bought the 3 hectares. We dig it the ground, and now we have the pond. So like a Philippine, and we want to make the wet-proof, and like a mat, and we'll put the water, and we'll maintain the air system through the circulation of the water, and then we will make the resource, and then they're gonna open the restaurant 17th. I don't know. This is 13th, right? January 13th, 17th, and they will open the K restaurant. And a lot of people from the different nation in Chiang Mai, they gave it up and they go back their country because of financial problem. So now through BEM, we are opening the door. So the reason why I ask you together is we want to go next step again and again. What I mean, now we have a K food system, but I don't know. Maybe we can do the INASA project. I don't know. Maybe we can have another Jollibee, maybe Jolliba, right? Like not INASA, like right? Not INASOL, right? Maybe I don't know what it is. And anyway, we want to open the door more and more. And a lot of Bible school students, you are young. And Abner, you are young. Brian, you are young. So you need to think that how you do that. So we have a 3 layer now. We have an investor, manager, and employee, right? Of the structure of the company or society. So now what happened is that for 20 years, I raised my disciples, not only spiritually, but also I raise them up financially. So I make them so that they can be a producer for the ministry. So through this producing of ministry, we get 3, right? Ministry. Number 1 is the human resource and means resource and the material resource. So I always talk to my disciples. If you don't get the material resource, your ministry will be fail. So that's why your ministry will fail. So you need to develop 3 things: human resource, means resource, and material resource. So financially, you need to be strong. Human resource, you need to be strong. You need to have a network. Number 3, and you need to make the disciple. And human network, make the disciples. And lastly, financially, you need to be strong. That's why I talked to the Brian, I talked to the Abner. When I go to Pakistan, we will buy the land. And I don't know, we can raise tilapia, we can raise livestock, I don't know. Like we want to make the resource, and also we want to have a circulation. We can do the buy and sell cars because we need to circulate. So we need the more we do this industry, the more we need the cars. So that's why we need to find somebody when you go back to your country, the best mechanic, best livestock developer, and also we can make in our sales part through this RCS program. So we will do the business. So now as you know that And for example, if we have a 10 restaurant, at least one pig they need a month. At least one pig. Let's say 2 pigs, right? To do the restaurant. So if we have a 10 restaurant, I see I'm talking about S, 10 restaurant, through the R. If we provide 20, it's gonna be one is for the $500 multiply 20 is gonna be $10,000. It's big money, $10,000. But to raise this one, feed, if we deduct, we take away like electricity, feed, food, everything, at least we will have at least 70,000, I'm sorry, $7,000 through this R resource. And also we need a car so that we can bring this one to the every, what is it, what is it, the K-food, right? Restaurant. So in this way, yeah, we make the, our MMP. Not only that, E is very important. If you do the same mind, same vision, same way, same purpose, what happens is that later they eat and later they become prosperous. They will abandon you, abandon ministry. They will just focus on the business. So we don't want to do just business. We want to raise our disciples, disciple maker. So that's why E is the first education part, DNA 12, disciple nation or 12. So we have this system, and in the church we make the disciple so that they can work together. And then disciples, this one, we make the economic system. These people, and then we make the eco church. So with the one condition, we are going. Now Janelle, he give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Janelle. And Janelle, now we open, right? But this is not vacation time. This is a vacation time. Even though it is a vacation time, people are coming. If Janelle is there every day, as he serves, he can share the gospel. I see a restaurant, so beautiful. Wow. Why? Because our Bible school student and you go and help the Janelle paint together. Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm so happy you guys are one team. PE, right? And PE. And now, Janelle will start the Echo Church. Janelle, he's been serving God more than 10 years. The church member is only 20 or 30 or 40. It's very hard, right? But now, once he open the restaurant, every Sunday, 30, 40, they just come. I realize, Second Echo Church. So a lot of kids are coming. These young people will grow and grow, and they will come. If you make the disciples, these disciples will open more Echo Church, another Echo Church, another Echo Church, another Echo Church. Think about it. If you have a 10 Echo Church, whatever you do, through the circulation, through this resource, you can provide. So now what happened? BEM. Through this one, Echo Church, we want to do the local mission. And we want to do the domain mission. See, domain is a marketplace mission. Now I'm bringing my sister. She's really expert. She's really expert. Now, my sister was a hairdresser, and in Korea, she bought 3 buildings, and she become rich. Why? Through the hairdresser, in Korea, 4 things we do. Number 1, hair cutting. Number 2, perm. Make it straight, wave. Like you can see my hair, right? My sister always, my hairdresser, she dyed my hair. I had a lot of gray hair, white hair. Now what happened is that once she touched, she become new. She made me new. People say I look young, 10 years younger than before. So now, and the K-beauty pearl, and she's really expert. And number 3, and she can do the, what is that? K-beauty, like a cosmetics she want to bring. So I talked with one of the CEO of cosmetic company. She said, okay, if you want to open this eco church through the K Beauty, this CEO want to provide cosmetic, their cosmetic very cheap. As you know, Korea cosmetic is number one in the world. Very, very, okay, so expensive. But she know our intention and our purpose. So she want to open this door for us. So, and number four, and we will do the nail art. I got really surprised. Nail art, very expensive, very expensive. Maybe step five of our beauty ministry, step five, maybe we can do cosmetic surgery. And Denmark, you can be a new person. The old has gone, new has come. And Sariba, you will be very, now you have like a very dog, shape, dog shape, but now, you will be really handsome. So now what happened is that we want to make the model in Philippines. If you send your people from Nepal, India, and you will learn. And only two people we need from Nepal. Two people, they learn like how to do the, what is that, K food, right? And then K food, and then K food plus, and then we need two more, like a K beauty, right? So, and through this one, and we want to approach this nation. I mean, your nation. I don't know. In India, you eat curry a lot, and which is so delicious. I really love the curry. Anyway, the Nepal, when I go, that is my favorite. Anyway, so we can open that one. I don't know, maybe food and beauty and construction, mechanic, and maybe piggery and livestock. I don't know what it is. But as long as we have a same mind of BEM, same vision of BEM, I think we can be united. So now we have a three layer of this structure. Number one, investor. Number two is as you know, the manager, right? Leaders, right? And number three is employee. So what happened is that Korean people can be investor right now. Do you know why? For 20 years, I teach them both way. Spiritually, I them as a pastor. Number two, I make them as a businessman. So that's why when I send my disciple, and they go and they have a mindset to approach and penetrate the domain mission. They want to see the breakthrough in the marketplace, and they know how to live with the local people. And you know that in Philippines, when I went there, I didn't have any support from Korea. Like a typical missionary, as you know, typical missionary, they bring a lot of support, right? And then the church support them. The church give us, like a building and land, something like that. But it's like a sugar. Do you know sugar? If you eat sugar morning, lunch, dinner, morning, lunch, dinner, morning, lunch, dinner, sugar again and again and again, you will be weaker, not stronger, weaker, and then you will lose health. You will lose sound mind, sound body. You will lose sound way of the talking, thinking. They will lose. But for me, I always talk to my disciples. You know what? When you go out, like Apostle Paul in the New Testament, he was a tent maker. And that's why the Bible said, I do not lean on, I do not ask you support, but I make my life well by myself. And he was a tent maker. So that means at that time, Apostle Paul, when he went to the mission field, they mingle with the local people. They mix with the local people. They live with the local people. And the way they talk, he share. The way they live, he share. The way they need and pain and sad and cry and laugh, she share together. And that's why we opened the restaurant. We are not crazy making money. Yeah, we need to manage your life. The Bible said, manage your life very well, your family, your ministry, right? That's why we need a skill. We need a skill. So thank God I'm a Korean. So Korea is very famous for the culture, like a Squid Game, everything, food and beauty, culture. So now Korean world, I realize in Nepal, they're crazy to learn Korean nowadays, right? Because they want to come to Korea. So now we can open the door from Nepal, even Pakistan, they will have a great chance. They will have a great chance. So now what happened is that, Apostle Paul, he used Roman citizenship, right? He was a Roman citizenship, so he used whenever he in need. So now I'm so happy that Filipino, there's no persecution, not like not like Pakistan, not like India. And you guys don't have any persecution. The weather is really good, hot weather. Then your character is very warm, very heartwarming person, very kind, and not fighting but shooting. Yeah, shooting. And when you get angry, not fighting, you're shooting and you kill one another, right? I love the Filipino culture. When I don't know when I will die, they don't fight and they smile. They bring the gun, shoot, 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 bang, 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 bang. Anyway, anyways, now what happened is that I want to use this one, but the reason why I teach you is that do not just depend on the Korean culture, Korean people, Korean. But this is a beginning step. I just help you for the foundation as an investor, and then when I go, and we'll find out. Like Nepal. When I go to the Nepal, surely I'm bringing the AI Korean class now. So for example, a lot of Nepali when they get into the Korean Academy, they spend $200, like $300. They crazy 1 month. It's more than their salary, but they want to go to the Korea to work. That's why they spend $200, $300, and they bring the money from relatives and other, pipe, other channels. Now, what happens is that I'm bringing this AI model and $10, only $10. We can sell it $50. Even though we sell it $50, very cheap, very cheap. So I was so busy once I come to the Korea. Why? Because we have a camp and we have a lot of things. But from today, I have more time. So that's why I want to have a meeting with the Govinda. I want to have a meeting with Sariba. I want to have a meeting with Shaman and Pakistani and other nation, people from the other nation. And then we can talk so that how can we develop? Thank God, God set me free financially from last year. Now I'm, how can I say, God gives me every month several $1,000 so that I can, several $1,000 or several $10,000, $10,000. So, I can use this one for the investor. And then you can be a manager and we can hire people. But this is a structure of the company, right? But above all, Jesus is our ruler. Jesus is our conqueror. Jesus is our boss. So we can make his community. So we can be a kingdom connector. Kingdom connector. So it's really exciting. I talked to Bora next month. you open a K-beauty shop right away. Because my sister, if we go only 2 weeks, if she train for 2 weeks, they can be a hairdresser cutting. And do you know that hair cutting is the most difficult thing? I realize. And then perm your hair is not that difficult. She said the first step is very difficult, but this is a new project. So whomever you need and whomever you want to suggest to come, second week at the end of the second month, I mean the February, you can bring them, we will train them. Right away, we want to open the K-beauty shop. And please open the door, this one, and this one. So for 2 weeks, they will stay with us. And 10 to 4 p.m., we will train them, Monday to Friday. Fee is only 400,000. And 400, not thousand, 400 peso. Wow, they learn K-beauty, and they only 400. And after they learn for 2 weeks, they will get a job. And they will be free from financially. So those who are interested in, especially lady, it's okay. Even though you are a boy, you can do it. But ladies in the church, you can do it. So now, from the Govinda, you can send your people, and then we can open this one. So now in your church, I know, Janet, you have church members, all your church members you have, right? And then we can invite these people. And then once they learn, after 2 weeks, they can open K-beauty. Wow, it's amazing, right? After 2 weeks. And then we will open this one for you guys. We want to hire these people. And then if they want to open independently, we want to invest the money too, so that they can set up the beauty shop by themselves. And so in this way, we want to go another project, another project, another project. And through this, we want to make the Echo Church. And we want to share the gospel to the whole nation. That's why I ask you together, and I will see you in February in Philippines. And Govinda, when you said, and Sariba, I will see you in March. And Govinda, me, I will see you. But when I go, of course, I do the crusade. But during the daytime, I want to teach you guys BEM. But we need a worker to train them. For example, we went to the India, we went to the Nepal. Let's say I go there, and then I can just explain theory. They don't understand what does that mean. So that's why I really want to open the K restaurant right away. And that means we need workers. If we have one worker, 2 workers, we can open right away. K Beauty and K restaurant. If we open K Beauty 10 in Nepal, in Philippines, and we will have a RCS, and people will do the perm, right? And the perm, they need to buy. They need a cosmetic that they need to buy. So next the hair shop, we open the K beauty shop. Next that K cosmetic. Next the K cosmetic, we open the K nail. And in this way, so we can open equal church, and all of them will be our pastor. They will be our workers, they will be our leaders, they will be our the church leaders, and then your church will grow and grow and grow. And Govinda, I know that Sadiba, you have a lot of pastors. They are struggling with finance. But if they have a skill and they can open the echo church, or in their local church, they can gather. They can recruit. They can recruit, they can bring their church member, not the pastor, their church member. And they open the restaurant, they open the K-beauty, mechanic shop, farming, lifestyle, and then not only they do the 10% tithe, we asking them 25% and 20% of their financial profit, and then we ask them, and we can open the door in this way. So now I'm so proud of you guys. Now it's time now to go, and you need to sleep, and I need to sleep here. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm sorry, my voice, my health is not that strong today because last night I was so stupid. I thought I'm really young, and 10:30 I was so hungry, and then I asked my wife. I didn't ask my wife, and I sneak in. I ate it, and what happened is that, yeah, God punished me now. My body is not that strong, but it's okay. It's okay. Since I see you, I'm so happy. So this is the what I want to say, and also I want to approach you guys more and more. Okay, so now you guys okay. So now let's do the open talk. Yeah, you can ask me, or you can, yeah, you can ask me any question, and then we'll pray and we'll go. See if you have
No
any
question,
question.
Pastor. No question,
Mm,
Pastor.
uh,
Everything is clear, and we
mm,
are excited to see the salon, the
yeah,
training
no.
also.
Wow, wonderful. Yeah. So, and you already saw that one. So all you need, and you just pick one or two. So right away, we want to open the K-beauty shop. Yeah. So, and this is, I don't know what kind of project we will do. So the next project, maybe after the K-beauty, after K-beauty, and then maybe we can do the, I don't know, next project we can do more and more. Yeah, so we can pray, we can find out. Okay, so do you have any question? No question? Okay, so am I clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, so I will talk to you personally, like Govinda, you are the representative, Sariba, you also, and Filipino, and we have Joe, so Janelle, so Raifa, so we could talk more and more. Okay, so are you ready to pray?